Have you ever gone through a deeply humiliating experience that shook you to your core, only to realize later that it was part of your spiritual journey? It's no coincidence. The truth is, your discernment, your ability to see beyond the surface, was what protected you. In this video, we'll dive into how the humiliation you faced was, in fact, a spiritual test. It was meant to guide you toward greater strength, clarity, and deeper wisdom. Let's get started and explore why that difficult moment in your life might have been exactly what you needed to unlock your true potential as the chosen one. The spiritual purpose of humiliation. As a chosen one, you are not meant to lead an ordinary life. Your path is filled with challenges that others may never experience, but these challenges serve a higher purpose. One of the most difficult trials many chosen ones face is humiliation. This emotional and spiritual wound often feels overwhelming, leaving you questioning your worth and purpose. But what if I told you that your experience of humiliation was not random? What if it was a divine test designed to sharpen your discernment and strengthen your spirit? Humiliation, while painful, is often a powerful tool for growth. It forces you to confront your vulnerabilities, reevaluate your beliefs, and refine your inner wisdom. In this video, we'll explore how that humiliation was a spiritual test, one that sharpened your discernment and protected you from deeper harm. Let's take a deeper look into how this process unfolds. The hidden power of humiliation. Understanding spiritual tests. In the spiritual realm, tests come in many forms, and humiliation is one of the most challenging. However, it is essential to understand that a spiritual test is not meant to break you. Instead, it is designed to reveal hidden strengths and help you grow in your journey. The chosen ones are often tested in ways that others can't comprehend, but these tests are tailored to your unique mission. The humiliation you experienced may have been orchestrated by divine forces to guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. It may have come from external circumstances, relationships, or even your own inner conflicts. Regardless of the source, the test was meant to reveal something crucial about your purpose. The role of discernment. What sets the chosen ones apart is their ability to discern the deeper meaning behind each experience, no matter how painful. While others may be lost in the superficial drama of humiliation, you have the spiritual insight to see beyond the surface. Your discernment is the tool that allows you to turn this trial into a transformative experience. When you were humiliated, it was an opportunity to examine your motives, your vulnerabilities, and your relationship with others. Did you react impulsively, or did you take a moment to reflect? Your ability to respond with discernment, even in the face of intense pain, protected you from being consumed by negative emotions such as anger, shame, or bitterness. It was your discernment that allowed you to rise above the situation, recognizing that this test was a part of your spiritual journey. Discernment as your shield. How discernment protects you. Discernment is more than just the ability to judge wisely. It is the spiritual shield that protects you from harm. When you face humiliation, the instinct might be to retaliate or withdraw, but discernment provides a higher perspective. Instead of reacting out of emotion, you can make thoughtful decisions that protect your energy and preserve your inner peace. Humiliation can sometimes come in the form of criticism, betrayal, or personal attack. However, your discernment allows you to evaluate the true intentions behind these actions. Is the criticism a reflection of someone else's insecurity, or is it an opportunity for personal growth? Is the betrayal a wake-up call that teaches you to trust yourself more deeply? By using discernment, you prevent yourself from being harmed by the negativity of others, and instead, turn these situations into opportunities for healing and growth, elevating your perspective. Through humiliation, your discernment is refined. It helps you see beyond the surface level of people's actions and words. You begin to understand that what may seem like a personal attack could be part of a larger plan to bring you closer to your true purpose. Humiliation challenges your ego and encourages you to release attachments to the opinions of others. When you face a humiliating situation, the temptation to seek validation from external sources may rise. However, your discernment helps you realize that the only validation you need comes from within. It teaches you to trust in your inner wisdom and to stand firm in your authenticity. This inner strength is what protects you from being swayed by outside influences and helps you stay grounded in your divine purpose. The spiritual test of humiliation. Understanding the depth of the test. Humiliation is often a spiritual test because it exposes your deepest fears and insecurities. It forces you to confront your shadow self, the parts of you that you may have ignored or suppressed. This test is not meant to punish you, but rather to help you break free from the limitations of your ego. By confronting the humiliation head-on, you unlock the potential to transcend your fears and step into your true power. As a chosen one, you are not immune to challenges, but you have been equipped with the tools to overcome them. The test of humiliation is designed to teach you humility, compassion, and self-awareness. When you face this test with discernment, you learn to forgive others and, most importantly, forgive yourself. The role of humility in the test. Humility is a key lesson in the process of overcoming humiliation. While humiliation may bring temporary pain, it also brings an opportunity for profound transformation. By humbling yourself in the face of adversity, you allow yourself to grow. You let go of the need to control every situation and instead surrender to the flow of life. Humility, when practiced through discernment, helps you rise above the situation with grace and strength. It teaches you that true power comes not from domination or control, but from your ability to remain centered and composed, no matter what life throws your way. This is the power of the chosen ones, the ability to weather any storm and emerge stronger on the other side, rising above humiliation, transforming pain into strength. Once you have passed through the test of humiliation, you begin to see it for what it truly is, a catalyst for personal growth. The pain you experienced is not permanent. It will fade, leaving behind wisdom and resilience. As you rise above the humiliation, you become more grounded in your purpose and more connected to your true self. Humiliation teaches you not to identify with your pain, but to recognize it as an opportunity for evolution. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim, you begin to see the experience as a stepping stone toward greater self-realization. This transformation is one of the most powerful aspects of being a chosen one. You emerge from the test with greater strength, clarity, and insight. Embracing your true power. By facing humiliation and using discernment to guide your response, you step into your true power as a chosen one. You no longer need external validation or approval to know your worth. You stand firm in your truth, guided by your inner wisdom and protected by your discernment. As you embrace the lessons of humility, discernment, and resilience, you begin to see how every challenge you face serves to refine you. Humiliation is no longer a threat to your sense of self, but a reminder of the strength and wisdom that lie within you. You have passed the test, and now you are more equipped than ever to fulfill your divine purpose. As we conclude this transformative journey, remember that humiliation was never meant to break you. It was a test that you passed with grace, wisdom, and discernment. Through this experience, you have learned valuable lessons about your own strength and resilience. Your discernment protected you from falling into negative patterns, and now you are ready to step into your full power as the chosen one. Keep trusting your inner wisdom, continue to rise above challenges, and always remember that every test you face is an opportunity for growth. You are not just surviving, you are evolving into the highest version of yourself, equipped with the tools to fulfill your divine mission.